commentate
so I think
on
if he doesn't take, I kind of
Botez
like
and
this
Hammer playing
pass.
4-player
Yeah,
teams.
no, if he doesn't take, he
They've been
So he
playing
needs to
a
take,
few games. In this
which
game,
gives you
Hammer
this
hung his
check.
queen.
yeah, that's
Red hung his queen here early on.
I think
Here, let
so,
me
but
show
then
the
he goes
game
king up.
real quick.
no, because there I have my bishop.
Oh, right.
So Botez
Okay, so this is a nice check.
and Hammer seem to get out their
It's
queen
unfortunate that I have to recapture
not by
at
moving their
some
king's
point.
pawns,
Well, you should
but
probably
by
recapture as soon as
by
possible.
doing sort of a Sicilian as
Unless
red
there's a
yellow,
check. Good.
which opens them up to some early attacks on the queen.
Potential problem.
Here red has a check.
Well,
So
hang on. So the king
they're trying to
got this square, and
they're trying to make
You
green.
can go here.
Yeah.
You go here.
Blue still has the queen,
Here.
and
Bishop
blue
takes.
has
No,
a check
you
on
need to
red.
make a check.
There are no checks on yellow.
Maybe you go here. No, but then blue's gonna get into defense.
I mean, worst case, I go
So
here
he can't
now,
take
and
this
then I take
because
his
he's in
bishop with my
check right
queen.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he has to defend this check, and then we can retreat.
So they're
worst
trying
case.
to eat some of green's pieces while attacking green. Blue is not very well developed. At some point, if blue wants to, blue might be able to sack the queen on red. If that would let
Okay, so
green take the queen somehow. But I don't think that's the case right
That
now.
feels wrong to me.
it does feel wrong.
I don't think
But
they
how?
have a great
I don't
position
think I
here.
could do this check.
They could sack for the bishop here. Hammer is running out of time.
I don't know what to do.
You have any? You have very little time.
So yeah,
So
that's
worst case.
what they did.
Just move
so
okay,
now-
just move anything.
Blue needs to make a threat against
Yeah,
yellow.
Too low on time.
This is a
Okay,
good threat of a
Uh,
future check or this,
I have this
you
check.
probably-
because
No, but I
this
have this
queen
check
is
too. You
under attack two different ways.
But with the pawn, right? I want to bring my bishop in.
Oh, with the pawn, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. Have you been saying that for a long time?
Just a little bit.
Okay,
but then this would have been.
Hey, go away.
no?
I'll calculate it after. I'm gonna go for check now.
okay. So
Since
this
we're low
this
on
is a
time.
pretty smart move to reveal an attack on green with the bishop,
That's true, LFC.
and at the same time to block this bishop from attacking
Well,
the
'cause
queen.
otherwise
I
I
think
don't know what
blue's
to
move
respond
was
to.
too
Yeah, no,
passive.
I didn't
I think blue should have been preparing a check on yellow.
But the problem is now he's gonna take
So
this.
blue can go after this pawn and can go after this knight at the time, but I think the knight is not the key attacking
I
piece.
don't think I have a choice.
What
Oh,
blue
you can
really
go
wants to
here.
do is find
Oh,
a way
there.
to get the yellow
Here, 'cause
queen
then I could take and
by
then you check,
offering a
right?
check on yellow, or be much more aggressive
Oh fuck! That
on
would mean...
on red.
No, because it's he moves after you. I have to give the first check.
Okay, so blue is being aggressive.
True.
This is a mate threat with queen f1.
Okay, he's
So,
going in for the check
it-
here.
If green
Okay,
survives and they
so
don't protect it,
I can give
then
a check for now, and then
I-
you can defend against blue.
so yellow cannot defend against blue. Yellow
Yeah.
cannot defend it. Red needed to defend this. It's gonna be too late if yellow defends. Okay, so that's a good idea to
5
create
seconds.
some luft.
Yeah.
But they actually have a checkmate here, I believe.
Okay.
So queen here is mate unless
I don't know what to do
Botez
on my turn
checks.
either.
Botez has to check green with something like this
Oh my, yeah.
because
No, your queen is under attack.
Otherwise- I mean this is basically the only move. Okay, so that's mate with
Mhm.
queen takes pawn. Queen takes I3 is mate because it deprives of the escape
Okay.
square.
Because then you're also threatening this checkmate.
Thank you, Jack. Also, sorry, I know I haven't been replying to chat as much.
So blue is
But you guys
arrowing
are
some bad
chatting with
moves.
each other,
He's
which is very
arrowing this. That's a bad move too. This was checkmate immediately, so they missed mate in 1.
Okay.
Because of missing mate in 1, I think Botez and Hammer have a very good chance here.
He's probably gonna retreat his queen.
There's a lot of commentary going on in the
Yeah,
chat
which
too.
is really annoying. I don't know what to do with that situation.
Probably take here.
Okay,
Oh,
so
No. Check.
so blue is coming back
Why are you
to
doing it
help
so
defend,
quickly?
but it's not.
Habit of playing quick. Well, he can't take us. He's gonna lose the queen, right? You just take him.
So
actually,
yeah,
okay, except we're trading
they have
queens.
got out of all of these problems.
So I'll take the bishop.
Yeah, I think so. But with the rook, not the king, because then he can give checks.
Okay. Okay, this is not so bad.
This is weird. I'm amazed. This is what.
Yeah, I'm
Somehow we survived.
I'm shocked
after the
that they
queen
survived
blundered.
that and
So you
managed
need to
to
take his queen here, right?
liquidate the
knights
queens.
Don't matter.
So
Unfortunately, I only have knights left.
the material
We
is
have one cool. I have two
green
bishops
and blue are
up.
still
Okay, I'm gonna bring my knight in.
up
and
material. This
start
is a good
connecting
thing.
the rooks. And this way I can defend you in the future too. If you want to just pin his
He
rook.
can just take that. I
But
don't know
maybe
why
I'm
she
better.
didn't just take this free pawn.
I'll-
It was a better idea to try to develop and get
and
an
then I'll
active
help you
rook.
out here.
No. Alexandra.
What? Why is that
Give
bad?
away your pieces.
Oh, I forgot the pawn moves like that. And so did he. So did he.
Hey,
'cause
Cole,
this
I'm
game
doing
is
okay.
hard.
You should take this rook, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so Botez
I'll
blundered
open
a
up
knight,
for
but he didn't
my
take it.
bishop.
And now she's going to be able to take this rook. Oh, that's a free knight for Hammer.
Yeah, you guys, it is 2-on-2.
So
all right.
bishops are worth more than knights. What they should do is take this, and the knight defends the bishop.
But now I get to open up for my rook. So probably I'll give the bishop, not the rook, right?
Yeah,
she should
I don't
absolutely
know,
defend that.
Actually, yeah, probably rooks are better.
Because the knight is not nearly as good as the bishop, and
Yeah,
they've
actually,
done
I'll
that.
give my knight. I'll give my knight. Yeah,
Hey,
I'll sacrifice my knight for your
Johan,
bishop.
thanks for watching. Hey, Founder CEO.
Okay. We'll get his king in the center
Yeah,
of
so
the board too.
Botez Live is streaming this right now, but they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah,
So
actually-
I thought I would commentate a little bit.
Nice tactics.
in
Also,
this
you have
game,
1 second, and it's making me very
Early on, they hung a queen, and then they hung checkmate in 1,
Okay.
to where green could have checkmated red, and he didn't. And now the game is still going on,
I guess I'll move my knight.
and they've actually had quite a comeback here.
Yeah, probably giving a check.
Yep. Checks are nice. And then I can defend it.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
I'll
the
open up
check.
my-
Check is a good move. Yellow really needs to get his rooks active. Red
We have
has
no idea when he gets a
an
queen. I'm
active
just gonna
rook,
put it out there.
which
We
should
don't
be
know the
moved somewhere
rules.
to the center of the
I
board.
think it's
Maybe
here.
one of these squares.
Yeah.
Red has a
If it's
fairly
gonna be
well defended
pushing
king.
the pawn right now,
Red's
right?
king is
No,
on a
no,
light
no,
square, which
he's-
is
You
good
sure
because the
it's
only
not?
remaining bishop is
Yeah,
dark.
no way in team chess it's in the middle of the board. Yeah, it's this
This
file.
pawn
It's this file.
promotes
Okay,
promotes
then
here.
What the heck is he
so
doing?
still has
He's panicking, Hammer.
quite a few squares.
I'll bring my king in a little
Oh,
bit.
thanks to the raid from
Just so I
Kibu
can move
Johan.
the
Really
rooks in.
appreciate it. Let's give him a shout out. He streams Work Play Chess. Oh, Cole donated to a
Oh,
bunch of
eighth file.
nonprofits. But 85 miles on a bike.
What
Nice.
is the 8th file?
Tech Talk in
That's
college.
it. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if
Um,
they understand where the pawn promotes.
I have
But
this. So I would
they're
like to
actually
start
fine.
activating my rooks.
Yeah,
But-
you need to get your rooks involved. Maybe this.
yeah, so
Yeah, I thought that
Botez
was
is right
annoying.
because you should activate the rooks.
But he's just gonna move his knight, so I'm not gonna activate it.
Yeah, but always when you threaten something from him, it means that he's not going to be able to.
To do anything. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Now I'm about to bring my.
this would be a good file for the rooks. This is a good file as well. He could also just keep pushing this pawn.
Right. Well, I mean, I could always sack my knight.
This
and
rook
our bishop's
really needs to
protecting
get
me,
out.
so it's not that bad. Time.
So blue is getting active, which is smart for blue. This rook needs to get active too. All these rooks need to
Yeah.
get active. That's the name of the game right now.
He's gonna attack my bishop.
So there is a
so
15-second
I'm
delay,
I'm gonna
but
come here.
for
I
the
have this
time
check
bank,
too, so he can't
Botez
take
only
it,
has
so don't
1
worry.
second left. So it has to be a little bit careful. Did she just hang her bishop? Or he just hung his bishop? Hammer
Bring
hung
that
his
rook in.
bishop. Oh, okay, so they checked, so it's not hung yet. Yeah, and green can't defend this knight.
Great check.
So they've
The
actually
song is
He has no
Gilia
way
by
to defend the
Velda.
knight.
won the
Aw,
knight.
thanks, Mackie. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I think
should
Hammer and
I
Botez
take
are
it?
gonna win this pretty easily.
Yeah, it's a free night. Why not? Okay,
And this
now
pawn is
green
defended.
looks like he's about to get checkmated.
So, oh, okay, this pawn
He
got in the
looks
way
like
of the
he's
bishop.
in
Maybe
trouble.
not best.
Get your rook in, maybe.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
a good
come bring him
idea.
in even more
Okay.
because I have this check. But maybe
Yeah,
then
mate is gonna happen pretty soon here.
Is this checkmate?
he can go here.
Yeah, so thanks very much for the raid. I really. Oh, I should give you
Yeah,
a
where
sub.
does the
I can
where-
do
I think
that.
it's checkmate. I think it's checkmate. Just don't move.
I,
They got the
don't
mate.
worry, it's blue's turn. Yeah, so if I move anything, it's mate. Yay, we did
Yes,
it, and
let's
we
go,
gained
let's go.
rating 1765.
I think we're gonna keep
Big
playing 4-player
juicers
chess.
in
I hope so.
4-player.
Schooled.
Yeah, no, we're actually doing very well.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're not playing the hardest opponents, but it's still fun. It's still fun, right?
Okay, I hope
Yeah,
they
no,
continue. Otherwise, this will be a very
I'm
short
amazed
stream.
how well we're doing both in Bughouse and here.
See, sometimes when we
Yeah, they
work
played
together as a
Bughouse
team, it's
earlier.
better.
I would have commentated on that, but I was in a
Exactly.
meeting at the time. But we're
Wow,
free
we
right
got the
now.
whole 4-player chess community going.
What are they saying?
I have no idea, but chat is just booming.
Their
right now.
chat is popping off.
Yeah, there's more chatting in the four.
Maybe
on
they
the
are
4-player
bored
chess
with-
on our game.
Yeah,
There's
they're not bored with
chat
it. They just don't
Twitch.
understand normal
I
openness.
want to snipe the F out of them. I want to play them. Maybe they play down a queen. Maybe they want to play down a queen. I love how they're trying to find out why we keep blundering.
She's reading.
queens.
She's reading the
As
chat
if it's
here.
something. No, they don't. I'm watching the stream.
You made a good recovery.
Yeah. So in the
probably
chat, they're
so
saying
good. That's actually really
they're saying
funny.
maybe they
Oh
maybe
my
they
God.
sacked their
I mean,
queen as
I
a handicap
honestly
instead of
understand, 'cause
hanging it.
It's really hard to find people
Pretty
who play
funny.
4-player who are worthy challengers. So the community is probably tightly knit, right? Because there's just not that
Yeah.
many. I mean,
There's actually a lot of good players in the 4-player chess community.
Hammer is a
They're-
dirty
they're saying there's
birdie.
not
That's
very many good players.
hilarious. That's hilarious.
Someone said that.
Yeah, Hammer is a dirty birdie.
Gave away my queen for nothing though. That's not very dirty. That's generous.
Yeah, no, they thought you were doing it on purpose.
Alright.
So.
Oh,
Are they gonna
Really?
play again?
Yeah.
That's the question.
they really think that we're good at this.
Yeah, they thought that
Yeah,
we
I'm
were
gonna show
trying
the
to
game from the
do
beginning.
something where we're giving up the queen because there was no other explanation for us just blundering like that.
So the
Oh, man.
queen early out here is a bad idea because it can be attacked
Well,
easily.
This was fun.
And
This was
if they're
fun. Thanks
smart,
for doing it,
They
Hammer.
check here and take the queen, win a queen like immediately.
I've been trying to get you to play. Bughouse.
Usually people open with the king's pawn as red yellow
You were so
instead of
dismissive.
a
I
Sicilian
just-
or sorry, a Caracan setup.
I feel
I had
like
a lot of fun.
Bughouse. I like playing Bughouse in 4-player chess. I feel bad because it's hard to explain.
Oh,
it to
Botez has said
chat,
he
and
liked
I'm worried
Bughouse.
It's not fun for people who are hanging out because it's so confusing. So that's
Yeah,
more of
that's
where it comes from.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
like
gonna show
playing
where
it.
they
I
missed
like
the
playing
mate.
it in person a
Right
lot
here.
Also, it's more fun, I think.
No,
in
but
person.
Okay, right here,
in person, it's
um,
so good.
Yeah,
IRL,
in person-
Yellow
Bughouse
should have checked
stream.
green, but did not.
Or Bughouse
This is
as a
mate
stream
immediately.
Is not Bughouse
Because
as a
it
stream, I think,
deprives
is
red
fun,
of
but
this gate
honestly, I
square.
was just really in the mood. So
You think?
But that is not what was played.
I don't think people would
Um,
like IRL stream Bughouse. I just like playing Bughouse IRL for fun off stream.
Okay.
No,
So,
one of my fondest Bughouse
instead,
memories is
they got their
that
queens
during
in
Norway Chess
and sacked them.
2015, after the prize giving,
and now
all
they're
the
up
players
an
were
enormous
sitting in
amount.
the lobby, like,
And
at midnight,
Botez and Hammer
playing
teams
Bug
pretty
House.
well from this point
Yeah,
forward
it's so fun because
winning
it's
pieces
super social and
by
everybody
attacking
just
green.
has fun
By attacking
doing
green.
it. And
Yeah.
it's more creative also.
Levon was not
She's saying
impressed.
some nice things about Bughouse.
Really? Did he think you were bad?
He thought I was very bad, but to be fair, Levon is
Other people are spamming her with requests
Who's
to
the
team with her.
best Bughouse player you know?
Nils.
Really?
So yeah, they're saying Nils
Yeah.
is very good at Bughouse, which she is.
In the world?
Nils also
Seriously?
streams.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane. That's pretty cool.
No, so I mean, like, there's definitely some correlation.
So Nils has
with
won.
chess and Bughouse stream, but-
I mean, of
He won, I
course,
think,
there has to be
5 or
some.
6 times the Bughouse World Championships in
but,
Berlin.
I think
Although
Nils
there's a
is
lot of strong
one
players who
of
never
the
made it
top
to the Berlin
grandmasters.
Championships, like
Who's also just
like
incredible.
Chicken and 12teen and so
I don't
forth.
know. Helm's Knight knows the community, but I'm pretty sure he's very well respected even in like the Bughouse.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just one second. Okay. Well, Hammer, I have to go, but this has been fun. Thank you. So
Oh, I
much.
guess this is Ed.
Yeah, likewise. Good games.
You too, and we'll catch up off stream soon.
All right, so
hopefully.
I guess this is over. A very short
Sure.
stream.
Are we-
Let's
are we
find
needing to
someone
have
to
a
raid.
talk?
We will.
Look, I'm not saying we need to have it. No, I'm just
Maybe
kidding.
we'll raid
I
Chess
just think
Brainiac.
casually, I'm messing with you.
So I'm going to be streaming again in a
Alright.
little over an hour. We'll be streaming some Bughouse at the normal time. So I hope to see you all there. And I don't have a partner yet for Bughouse, so if anyone wants to partner me, let me know. Oh, hey, Cha-Cha Chess. Thanks very much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I was hoping that they would play more 4-player games so I could commentate more, but I guess they're kind of done with that.
Hey, I'm gonna fix all of
So we're gonna end the stream now and raid. I did stream like 7 hours of 4-player chess last night, and the last like 3 hours were partnered with Luke, and then Luke streamed for I think like 11 hours total after that. So there's been a lot of 4-player chess. Yeah, so I popped into Botez's stream because she was playing Bughouse. They played like 1 or 2 games of Bughouse, and then they switched to 4-player chess, and I think they played like 2 games of that. It would be nice if they played more. Sorry I didn't get to commentate as much as I wanted to there. Anyway, have a great night, everyone. Bye.